Hello, my Taurus friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, and I'm here to do a financial update for you for mid-September. The financial readings had a great response, so I want to continue in that vein. We're going to do a mid-September financial update for our Taurus friends. What are the 4 cards the Taurus people need to see? Thank you. The Two of Swords, the Moon. What are the 2 cards the Taurus people need to see for a financial update mid-September? Financial update mid-September. 2 cards, please, for my Taurus friends. Financial update mid-September. Two cards, please. Is that 2? Well, it's at least 1. What do we have here? We have the 3 of Wands, your future. One more card here. Do we have one? Did I just miss it? Nope. Okay. One more card here, please, for our Taurus friends. The Taurus financial update mid-September. Taurus financial update mid-September. I need 1 card, please. Just one card. What is the 1 card? No. One more. Just 1 more. Thank you. 1 more card. Is there more than 1? No, okay. It is the King of Swords. Well, Taurus, I would say the decisions are all in your hands, and they're not going to be easy decisions necessarily to take steps for your future, but I've got the 9 of Coins here. Now, I have to confess, I have done this reading for you probably 2 or 3 times, and camera wasn't right, microphone wasn't right, blah, blah. But, you know, the 9 of Coins, my point is the 9 of Coins has been in every single reading, and now it's at the bottom of the deck. So that is truly your focus, your self-sufficient, independent, self-satisfied energy. You need this. It's time for you to decide to do it, to bring whatever it is to a close and move toward your future. And that's a decision only you can make. Now, the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, there may be an air sign involved, but truly I think that's you making the final decision. You making the decision to cut yourself loose if that's what you need to do, this painful decision, this difficult decision. Cut yourself loose so that you can be this self-sufficient, independent energy. This is, don't forget, for your future. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about the Moon card here. The Moon in itself, is a card of Pisces. And the Moon is also, it can do a couple of different things. You've probably heard me say that it can confuse things. The moon obscures and confuses and hides things. Excuse me. And then on a full moon, it also illuminates things. Now, I'm recording these just a few days before the Pisces full moon on the 13th or 14th of, depending on where you are. Now, I've got, this is a card, the Moon card. So, I think you're going to be bringing things to a final close, a final decision, an analytical decision, not a head over heart decision, an analytical decision. Now, the reason I was drawn to the Moon is because, again, this full moon is the full moon in Pisces on the 14th. And Pisces is the very last sign in the zodiac. So this is really going to be bringing to an end all of the things that have gone in the past year. All right. Aries starts the new year for astrology. So the next full moon we have will be an Aries full moon. This is the harvest moon as well. So this is going to bring you a culmination, a harvest of sorts of whatever you've been working on this year. And it's time for you to decide which way you want to go for your future here. You're going to go towards this self-sufficient, independent energy. And right now you're still weighing it out, but the Queen of Swords is here. You're going to hear news very soon, Page of Pentacles, that's going to make you decide, give you the opportunity to decide, my Taurus friends. So let's see, where are we going here? What's the Moon hiding? What is it that the Moon is obscuring? What is the Moon? There's one turned here already. We got to fix that. There we go. What is the Moon bringing into the light? What is the clarity that's coming in? What is it that you are reflecting on with the Moon? This is a very emotional sign, too. It's a very emotional full moon. Don't be surprised if you find yourself a little bit more emotional than normal with this full moon. Why is the moon here for our Taurus friends? In their financial reading. This is a financial, prosperity, business reading. What is it? We've got the Lovers. Yes, the choice. Okay. Now I didn't start with the Two of Swords. That is the decision, and here you have a choice that you're being forced to. Look what's here. All right. You don't want to make this decision. It's in reverse. I'm going to change it because I always read upright. But, it is the decision here. It's painful. It's a situation that's probably charging right at you, and you're kind of like deer in the headlights. You don't know which way to go. But these are your choices, my Taurus friends. So this is financial. What does this have to do with? What is the decision about? The financial decision. What is it about? What is it about for my Taurus friends? Two of Swords here. Why is the Two of Swords here for my financial update for our Taurus friends? September, mid-September. The Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is here. So they're reiterating what we've already spoken about. You are weighing out a decision. That's not an easy one. It's not an easy decision to make. Now, it might involve a partnership. Now, somebody left me a comment that, this is about finance. I'm not saying it was even a Taurus comment, but it was a comment about, partnerships, and it's not about partnerships, it's about finance. Well, I've got to tell you that there are many, many partnerships that can be involving finance. It's not only romantic. The Lovers is a choice, usually a life-impacting choice within a partnership. So you can look at your partnership as your employment as well. You're a partner with your employer. They pay you for the work you do. That's a partnership. Okay? That's a partnership. So it doesn't have to be, your loving, married, or significant other partner. It can be any kind of a partnership. Tell me what this decision is about here with the Two of Swords, please. We've got several that flipped here, so let's start here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Anything else? I thought I saw one more. And the Four of Pentacles. So you are holding on here. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, my Taurus friends, is slow and sure and plodding and methodical and plans everything out, goes extremely slowly, very cautiously, but he is always, always successful. So I do feel like you are going to have some balance come back into your life, some generosity come back into your life. Now that could mean that you get a handout from your employer. It could be that you get some generosity from someone in your life, perhaps one of these Lovers here, the Gemini card. One of these people in your partnership could be being very generous with you. It's about holding on, though. It's about holding on to your finances. The Four of Pentacles is about saving. The Four of Pentacles is about shoring up your foundation. What is it that the Three of Wands is here to show our Taurus friends? What does the future hold for them? Mid-September financial update. Mid-September financial update for the Taurus people. What is their future here? What is their future? The mid-September financial update. The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is very cool, calm, and collected. She doesn't let anybody see her hand. She doesn't let anybody see what she's thinking, all right? You want to approach your future in a cool, calm, and collected manner. You've got a choice to make, and once you make it, it's going to feel better. The Queen of Cups is a very loving and nurturing energy as well. It is going to feel better. And whether or not you go out on your own, this single, self-sufficient, self-satisfied energy, she's very well off here, okay? So you will be okay. You're going to be better than okay. But it's up to you to make the decision, my Taurus friends. What's the King of Swords here for? What is the decision the King of Swords has to make? Is hawk-eyed. Yeah, you want to be sure. Now listen, the King of Swords can be legal as well. He can be an attorney. So if you need to seek some guidance on which way you need to go for this choice, by all means do that. If you're separating from something or someone in regards to this partnership, you need to save as much finance as you can because it's going to be slow in coming. All right, the generosity will be there, but it's going to be slow in coming right now. Tell me what the King of Swords is about here, please, for my Taurus friends. Mid-September financial update. Mid-September financial update for my Taurus friends. The Knight of Wands. There are changes you need to make. Absolutely. What are the changes they need to make? The changes are, you have to be consistent in these changes too. You can't start and draw back. You have to move forward. Once you make the decision, that's why I say the King of Pentacles is a financial decision, is a final decision. You have to make it, and there it is, the Ace of Pentacles. You have to make this financial decision and make it a final decision. So if you're going to go for it, you need to go for it and really do go for it. All right? All right. What's happening with the Three of Wands? Thank you. Six of Cups. Back to your comfort zone, your future. You're going to be so calm, cool, and collected. Now, this might involve your children here also with the Six of Cups. But what I'm saying to you is this is going to put you back in your comfort zone where you can nurture other people as well as yourself. And you are approaching this decision in a very matter-of-fact, calm, cool, and collected way. You do have a choice to make. It's not going to be an easy choice, but you do have a choice to make that's going to help you. So let's see. It's going to help you achieve this self-sufficient security. It's happening. These are spirit messages. So let's see what the spirit messages have to say for our financial update mid-September for the Taurus people of this world. Taurus. What is the one card the Taurus people need to see? One card, Taurus. One card my Taurus friends need to see. I'm going to go with that one. And it says, support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from, and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from them, more from these individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So this generosity over here, I'm thinking it's a generosity of spirit. It could also be financial generosity where someone is helping you with their support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from, and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. So if there is a partnership that you need to cut loose, it's not going to be an easy situation, but you are going to be okay on your own, my Taurus friends. That's what I have for you this month. Short, sweet, and to the point. Thanks very much for tuning in. Appreciate your likes, shares, subscriptions. Make sure you click that notification bell because I do occasionally go live without notice. So if you want to know when that is, click the bell and you'll get the notification. So private readings available through my website, KarmicOneTarot.com, and we'll speak to you soon.